This is a list of coins I bought in the month of June, and I'm going to show you the time when I bought the coin, how far the coin actually went, and the profit I made from it. Now this is going to include my long-term coins and regular meme coins with small market cap I actually bought that did really well. So I'm going to talk about all of them in this video. So if you like content like this, then make sure to like this video right now and subscribe to this channel. And let's get started. So that started on June 1st. Now I dropped this particular image right here with the CEO of the coin, and look at the time when I dropped it. This is on the 1st of June. So if I go to desk screener right now, and on the 1st of June, this is the hour when I dropped it. Now this coin actually ran within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. It ran from $15,000 market cap to $73,000. If I use ruler to measure it, that should be over a 300 and almost a 400% price appreciation, and that is what we actually made from this coin. And even if you did not sell at this very top, it retraced a little bit and came back up here, and even at this point here, you'd have made yourself almost a 300% profit. So this is what I made from the first coin, which is called Ziable, and that is how I was able to make myself between 300% to 400% profit on this particular coin. On the 9th of June, I saw this coin called Kappa, and this coin is actually owned by the CEO of MEMECOINS. Now, you guys know MEMECOINS. I've talked about it a couple of times on this channel, and the coin really did well for us. Like, it ran to almost, I think, within $150 to $250 million market cap. And the CEO actually created another coin, and actually gave my reason why I wasn't happy with the fact that he's creating another coin, but I also felt like it's an easier way you could make money from that particular coin. And I announced that I'm going to be buying Kappa, but it will be at this price. It was around $2 million market cap, but I said I was going to be buying it when it gets to close to $1 million market cap. And watch what happened afterwards. After 6 days, you can see Kappa actually ran to $5.9 million market cap, which gave us over a 500% profit from this particular coin. I also took profit and called it a couple of times within the month, and we also made money from it. Now the next one I called was apex.ai on that same 9th of June. I'm going to go ahead and open it up right now. And after I called it somewhere around this, it actually went up to only $3.4 million. But since then, it has been coming down, which simply tells you that we actually encounter losses too. It's not just profit every time. Although it actually came back to our entry point somewhere around here, which I actually announced on the group. And that is why you have to be on my Telegram channel, because I do all of that most of the times on Telegram channel. So if you're not there, then make sure to actually join my Telegram channel to see some of this information right away. So we lost on this particular coin if you have not sold up to this point. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The next one that did really well was Aura. Although this was a coin I called months back on the channel, but you know, it actually started moving up very fast in the month of June, and a lot of persons benefited from it. This is one coin that made me very, very happy, because a lot of persons on Twitter were calling me Messiah. They were excited. Like, this guy made $2,700 from Aura. Some of them like actually told me that this was the first time they made 4 figures in dollars by buying this coin with less than $50. I was super excited with a lot of persons that thanked me for Aura. So that was not dropped in June, but the profit actually came in the month of June. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The next one I actually dropped is called Sonya, and this was a TikTok meta. You can see the TikTok page right here. If you go over to, this was on the 13th of June. Now let's go to desk screener. So I dropped this coin by 11 a.m., which is the time right here you can see, and you can see within a few hours this coin ran to almost $50,000 market cap. And if I had to calculate how many percent price movement from 10k to almost 50k, that's 5x. So this coin moved up by almost 5x in a couple of hours, and this is the next coin we actually made money from easily. And you can see when Sonya started going up, I was also giving info about the performance of the coin and all of that. So let's go over to the next one I bought. All right, so the next coin I bought was Hosiko on the 24th of June. You can see when I dropped it right here. And let's look at how far this coin has performed, because I also talked about it a couple of times using Dextoro when it was up 40%. I also talked about that you can use a platform called Dextoro to buy it. And by the way, if you don't have a Dextoro account, I'm also going to leave my link in the description. You can use that to sign up and start trading meme coins right away. So let's go to 24th of June and look at the chart for Hosiko. And on 24th of June, this coin was barely at $15 million market cap. You can see it right here. And what did you notice? This coin actually ran to $76 million market cap. So if I have to calculate how many percent that actually gave us, that was almost a 400% profit we made from Hosiko. Easy peasy. And it took barely how many days? Few days for that to happen, because right here, this is 6th of July. So it took barely 12 days for that to actually happen. And that's actually good profit. Okay. So, and even right now, we're still at $45 million market cap, which has not really retraced much from where we actually dropped it. So let's go back to the next one I bought in the month of June. Okay, I also talked about adding another coin called DTR, which is called the Dextoro coin. So I'm going to search for it right now. Let's see how much profit we made from that. And if you look right here, this was when I bought, when I talked about the DTR coin, which is barely $1 million market cap. And you can see this coin ran to almost 2.5 million, which actually gave us a little above 150% profit. This is not huge, but it's actually good profit. Okay, so let's go back to the next one we bought for the month of June. And you can see a lot of futures trades we actually dropped over here. And this was when I was updating the price movement. Hosiko was up 73, Dextoro was up 32, and it kept going up like that. Okay, and that was basically all of the coins for the month of June. But July so far has been interesting, and you wouldn't want to miss out on the July video. So stay tuned and subscribe to this channel right now, and like this video if you actually enjoy it. And make sure to join us on Telegram, Twitter, and any of our social media platforms, because that is where we drop most of these informations about coins to buy very early. So do well to follow us on those platforms if you want to see them. And guys, we'll come to the end of this video. And if you want to learn more about cryptocurrencies and meme coins and how to make money from them, then sign up for my cryptocurrency and DeFi mastery course, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.